Russell, did you make sure you got the right ammo for Clay?
I'm off comms for like 2 mics.
Back on comms.
Hey, fam.
Hey, fam.
Learned that lesson last night.
Oh, we got these.
No.
User disconnected from your channel.
Repeat on last. No, I'm not.
I'm positively shaking. Mostly because I'm hungry. Probably.
User joined your channel.
Kind of mispronounced it though, I think.
User joined your channel.
Back on comms alpha.
He'll tell you.
Step it down.
Epic 3-3-4 back on comms.
Alright, you can step back down, Rekka.
Gotcha.
3-4 up.
Just, yeah, if I have
Oh,
to
you're
step
the
up on
fucking
130, you
diabetes
gotta
expert
step
all
up
of a
on
sudden.
134. So you can hear what's going on.
Understood.
That's big negative.
I don't believe you.
I don't know if he's dead or not.
Roger. What? Paul, I'm sorry.
I guess I'll live.
That'll remain to be seen.
The squad tries to grab an android, like if you go down, or how does that work? Roger. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah, it is. Yep. Roger.
Three got ETA on Sergeant Hardman, possibly. You're gonna have to grab them balls there, Sergeant. Speak up.
The next minute.
The next 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Teresa.
Roger. All right, last minute checks. Briefing in 1 minute. As soon as Sergeant Harmon gets back.
Thanks, man.
Do one last check, make sure you got everything.
Yeah, one last check goes.
You're back, right?
If I ignore him, he won't ask.
Briefing in 1 minute.
User disconnected from your channel.
That drone's invading my privacy.
All good?
All good.
How much F and Efren should I be taking?
None. Oh, you shouldn't have any.
What's your
You shouldn't have any.
tolerance?
Touch the screen.
If you got any spears, give it to Doc.
It's in my kit bag.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
running
Charlie's
somebody's
usually-
assistant bag, so
Yeah,
it's already got
Charlie's
CLS in
usually
it.
CLS, so we switched it to Bravo now.
Fine. I just wanted to
Give it
double
to
check.
Doc.
Give him your epi and morphine.
Or Corporal Cannon, if you got it, give it
Yeah,
to
I'll
Doc.
take it.
Yeah, Doc's the resident junkie, so.
No, he's our dealer.
No, he gets high in his own supply. We all know it.
Alright, Masters is the 2 IC, Perkinson CLS. Perkinson, you're going to be.
There you go.
3 IC as well.
Thanks.
Corporal Cannon didn't ask for consent before he entered my bag. Yeah, that's a problem.
Did it at least rub your hair? Blow in your ear or something?
But seriously, guys, you shouldn't open somebody's bag without asking
As far as
permission.
buddy teams
they
go,
might have
User
to-
joined your
me,
channel.
will be Team 1, and then
That's what I'm
Masters
looking
and
for.
Perkinson are Team 2.
Just as soon as Sergeant Harmon gets
If I
back.
tell him, he's not going to let me have it.
I keep
feel like
my
we should share.
flashlight collection in there.
Sergeant
Yeah.
Gray.
I'm just giving
Flashlight
collection.
collection. My flashlight collection. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's nice and toasty. Thanks,
Hotel.
bud.
Okay, cool.
Different colors? How does that work?
Different flavors.
Oh.
Hey man, anything's possible with 3D printing at this point.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
That wasn't a snozberry. On.
The dried up plums taste not like dried up plums.
Jesus Christ. They don't call it keep your buddy happy for any reason.
Mushroom sweaty.
Sergeant Bird walked away. He's like, fuck that.
Making sure.
Make sure I was on whispering.
Just to make sure you guys are not fucking yelling.
Snosberry's just not. Okay.
Sergeant Bird, I'm just trying to fit in.
That's what she said.
Damn, that's where you're messing up. They expect it from us, but you should be better.
Oh, that's quote book worthy,
isn't it?
130.
Great, that was on point.
That's what she said.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, you're better than that.
Well, you know, it's not the size of the boat or the motion of the ocean. It's whether or not you can stay in port long enough for everyone to get off.
I like it. Okay. All right.
Was that a bumper sticker?
That's a lot. for a
No,
bumper
it's just a
sticker.
thing that it came out of my fuckhole.
Sounds like something a beta
There it
male
is.
would say.
User joined your channel.
One John.
Yes.
So does anybody know where the line is, or?
Nah, we
Blind?
crossed it a few miles back.
Okay.
One we don't cross.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that for years.
Okay.
Somewhere back here behind me.
If Captain
Okay.
Carmelo were here, you'd find out in a hurry.
Hey, serious question though. I know we're airborne and like the current modern airborne doesn't do a lot of parachuting and stuff like that, but do we ever do that?
There we
That's as close as we get.
Fast ropes?
Yeah, air assault.
The closest we get is having a Chinook get shot down.
Okay.
So we don't do any like static shoot or anything like that?
No.
No.
Unfortunately,
Fun
not.
ops.
Let me get this going.
Yeah.
I know Arma's a little
alright.
finicky with it. I was just
Happy 3,
curious.
how we doing?
Whoa.
Up.
That's like half of platoon. Happy 3, how we doing?
Yeah, it's
Alright, that's a little better. Alright, I'll make this quick so we can get on the fucking road here, or in the air, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Alright, so it's come to our attention that some back to the basic shit needs some work. So tonight we'll be doing fire and maneuver on an objective. This is, however, something we don't do very often, a raid. There are 3 artillery pieces at Objective Po' that are covering the whole entire southern sector of this region here. Alright, your objective, air assaulting in from the north, pushing on this objective, eliminating those pieces, and extracting. We don't have a designated extract point yet, but we'll receive that in the field at Dagger's discretion. Pretty straightforward from my end here. There are, lots of infantry, light to heavy armor in the AO, so be prepared. Squad leads work together, figure this shit out. That's all I got to say. I'm going to hand this off to Lieutenant Margiata and Acting 3-7 Sergeant Lurie for execution. Good luck tonight.
LT are quiet.
Alright. Open up your maps, gentlemen. So, as the student sergeant said, we're going to be landing at Long Haul. We have waypoints marked out for y'all. Overwatch, assault point. Try to stick to it as best as possible. It's there for training purposes. That's all I'm going to say on that. Communicate. Fucking help your sister squads out. Don't leave them out to fucking dry. See something better than what I'm suggesting, fucking let me know. Let Sergeant Lurie know. Open to ideas. Beyond that, this is going to be inter-squad and squad-to-squad communication. Anybody have questions, comments, and/or concerns?
Negative, sir.
Negative.
sir.
Negative, sir.
Negative, sir.
All right, fucking 3-4, 3-3. You're going to be in the most southwest bird. That's going to be the first to set down. We're going to be coming in on rotation since the LZ is fucking small. So get on the ground, push out, let's say 50 meters, and cordon off out to our south, southwest, and southeast, and allow the other 2 birds to come in. Copy that, 3-4, 3-3.
Well,
All right. Obviously, 3-2 and 3-1, you're going to be in the next bird from the southwest. It'd be plain and simple. Fucking fall out, get to the airfield, prepare to fucking board up. Once you get fucking the okay, let's get in. Follow, gentlemen.
Alright, 3-4, let's get moving. Southwest bird.
Southwest bird.
You heard the man.
Alright, you heard him. Let's
So
move.
I could push out.
Southwest bird.
Make sure you're not on whisper. Make sure you got your earplugs.
Presume we're gonna
Alpha
be
loaded.
lock and load at the fucking bird, right?
Copy.
Lock and load once you get into the bird.
Make sure you got earplugs.
Send it over.
Probably
Let's
like
get copy. Done.
Gotcha.
We're probably gonna. Let's get on a fucking.
Say again, 3-4, the far Chinook.
Last one copies, taking my.
We're going far Chinook.
Going for the far Chinook.
Line up.
Do you mean before, Roger?
We're gonna line up on the west side, so the right side of the bird.
Charlie, Roger.
No, like you can't.
Alright, line up on the left side of the bird.
We're gonna line up on the left side.
Bravo copy.
Lock and load now.
Copy. 3-2.
Fucking
I disregard that, go to the left.
Clear to lock and load.
lock and load.
Left side down.
Go ahead, lock and load.
Board.
Lock and load.
Lock and load.
3-4, this is tree.
Say the board, I
Send
can't
it.
hear him.
Nothing about
So
you.
for the
We're going to
record,
take
you can't
the
do that
guns.
from inside the plane. You just go in
Copy.
there and range it.
Team needs grab the
Or
guns
from
when you
in
get
the
in.
bird.
3-3 is going to have their team leads on the guns.
Bravo copy. We're clear to lock and load.
Charlie, Roger.
That is an A-firm, lock and load.
Lock and load, guys.
Say again, Mr. LaCourse, we got permission to
Check
board,
that.
or are we waiting?
Is that Burns?
Okay, copy.
Lock and load, guys.
He say board, I can't hear him.
Yeah, we're good. Board up.
Alright, boarding up.
Alright, board up.
And loaded.
You're clear to board.
Cruising.
A-firm.
Yep.
Let me know when you get in.
Bravo's out.
Lock and load if you haven't already.
Roger for Bravo.
Mr. Bertucci.
Bravo, once we clear the LZ, we'll take southwest. If you want to take southeast,
Great, we
we'll see if we
take
can get
southeast,
some
yeah.
3-4 slide in between us.
Bravo copies.
I'm not loaded.
Hey, hop out so I can get on the end.
Once we hit the LZ, we're gonna take the southeast.
Yeah, I got him out.
Alright, once we get on the deck and clear the LZ after the birds left, we're going to cover southwest. Bravo's going to take southeast. We're going to see if we can slot 3-4 right in between us.
User left your channel.
We touch the ground over.
Greg, can you get the
Okay,
ground
you're
in?
not on
Tree,
land
tree,
feed,
hop
are you?
Huh?
That guy
Beckett.
crossed me.
Yeah, Beckett, get
Moving.
out. So if you
Three-
Come on, guys,
three
just
is
load
over.
up. Grant, get in there.
Condition 4 or load
Send it
your
up.
weapon from inside.
Shouldn't take this long,
3-3,
guys.
can you coordinate that with 3-4? That will kind of cover their flanks and they
Charlie,
can slot right in between us
make sure you
and
go over with
Bravo.
your assist.
All right, ready.
Get on procedures for getting
board
him
of the
out,
LZ.
in case he hasn't done it yet.
Solid copy, relay time now.
Charlie, Roger.
Roger, Tango Mike.
We all learned
3-3
3-4.
Bravo.
Alpha's in.
Send it.
Charlie's in.
If you're in,
Bravo's
Bravo's
in.
all in.
Delta in. Solid copy.
Mike
is in.
Mike's
Alpha's all in.
Havoc 3-3-4, we're all loaded.
Lima Charlie 1-3-3.
Roger, sorry, Danny.
Have a tree.
Goes for everybody. Make sure you guys remember your
record, he's
dismount
not sorry.
procedures.
Tree is all loaded.
Get out of the board in order.
Copy. Hartman, you go to step back up and.
Yeah, I ended up not being able to get that ramp seat, so.
Any station this having
Don't worry about it, it's alright.
on 130.
Yeah, Sergeant.
Alright, Baker, you're good to step down.
Roger, 3-3 out.
Phoenix Heavy 1-2 checking in on.
3-3 to south and notify when ready to go.
Marching order underground will
Okay.
be 3-3.
3-3 be
4,
advised, we were
3-1,
coordinating with
Be
3-4
advised
once
3-4,
we clear
marching
the
order once we get
LZ.
moving is going to be 3-3 on
Alpha was
point.
going to
Follow
cover
Marching is gonna
southwest.
be 3-3,
Bravo's
but
covering
us.
southeast. Break.
3-3 copies.
Coordinate
Where's
with
Foley?
3-4 slot in
Bravo,
between our
copies.
two teams to cover south over.
Alpha cups.
3-4 copies.
Second
Alpha
platoon
confirmed that's
formation.
already coordinated with 3-4. You need
Send
to
out.
send that traffic to them over.
Ask Bravo.
A-firm. Bravo.
Negative, that was not coordinated. You jumped on that.
Roger, guys.
Plugs in, but plugs out.
Got it.
Send it for Bravo.
Yeah, copy. Okay, so we're going to try to set up on that hill.
Sounds good, 3-3 out.
3-4, listen up. When we do hit the LZ, 3-3 is going to one of the flanks to give us the ability to push due south and get up on that hill. So when we start moving push south online, spread out, we're going to have to clear the LZ for the second bird walk.
We'll start moving.
Due south.
Bravo, spread out to the south so we can clear
Hey,
for the
so when we
second
start
bird
moving, we're gonna push south to west sector land.
Alright, you heard.
Copy that, due south.
Alright, Bravo, the plan is once we get
Got me,
on the
Grant.
deck, we're going to be covering the flank of fucking 3-4 with Alpha on the opposite flank.
Yeah. Copy.
So make sure there's enough spacing for fucking 10 dudes between us.
3-7.
Alpha, Bravo.
3-7, can you get Toby Macho over on the lot?
I assume we're going to need a good deal of spacing in order to fit 3-4 in between us.
3-1-3 chains over in the back.
Yeah, hey, we'll open that flight.
They're exactly that.
Copy, Bravo.
Anybody know what the movie is on this flight? I think it's Final Destination. Cool. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, or 26? Cujo.
Movie could always be who let the dogs out.
I was hoping for Lassie myself. Lassie? Well, that's showing your age there. Need somebody to help me find when one of you dumbasses falls in a well. I haven't seen it. It's a really good movie. Really nice. Him out the back. It's a family movie.
It's educational.
3 flew about 3 clicks up.
Bravo, copy.
Roger.
Charlie, Roger.
2 clicks out on anything around the LZ.
We're about 2 clicks out.
Copy. 2 clicks out, Bravo.
Roger.
Copy, 2 clicks.
Run a final approach.
Roger.
2 speed 160.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Seeing it.
Confirming you're pushing southeast.
Other way around.
Southwest.
1 click.
Copy. Once we get off the bird, Bravo.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
You're the man.
Alright, boys,
Go,
go to work.
Go to. Yep, start loading up.
Alright, pushing south of the ridge line.
User joined your channel.
Start making it south.
Charlie, Roger. Bravo's pushing southeast.
Watch yourselves coming over the top of this boat. Back the screen. Got a line, spread it out.
Charlie, Roger.
Alright, we're going over here to the west.
Spread her out, spread out our lines.
We're just coordinated for the expert to get in here.
Continue push.
Roger. Charlie, Roger. Bravo.
See this right up here?
Yeah, it's gonna have good eyes down in the valley on the side. Got some rock cover right up here too.
Want me on your right or your left, bro?
You doing good, man?
We're going to protect this white flank at 3-4.
They're getting into position. They're going to be shoving off here soon.
Don't worry about sandbags or anything like that.
We're gonna be following 3-3 out.
Copy.
Yeah, so once they get the second bird on the ground. Yeah, once you get up here, just go ahead and start scanning, see if you see anything.
That's good. I'm right here on your right.
It's Charlie, Roger.
Yeah, I don't have anything on thermals.
Alpha eyes on.
Send it for Charlie.
Waypoint 1 is going to be that little shit shack at 160, that singular shack out there. We're going to be on point.
As far as we can see, good eyes at this point out about 900 meters to south.
Solid copy on your last 3-3.
Alpha's
Stand
Charlie.
by,
I
move.
got no hits.
Hang tight for a hot minute. Once we move, we'll be on point. Bravo will end up falling in behind us, and then 3-4 behind them, I'm assuming.
Yeah, A-firm, no thermal hits.
3-3, or 3-4, listen up, 3-3.
Percent copies.
Alright, let's pick it up. We're gonna head out. Fucking 160.
Alright, 3-3 is gonna move around in front of us, and we're gonna follow him right behind him.
Push past us and we're gonna follow
Charlie,
Wedge
Charlie,
to the
right.
left.
Copy.
We're just gonna generally push south.
Solid copy. Bro.
Pushing on our right here.
Don't put
That hill at our 12, we're probably gonna circle around the right-hand side of that.
both sides, they were on their flanks. 160, they're calling out a fire team size element.
160, they're calling out fire team size element, but we don't have eyes on it.
Start moving 3-4, push out, due south.
Moving.
Alright, start moving south.
Moving.
Team 1 first, team 2.
Bravo copies holding.
Charlie, roger. Alright, we're gonna hold for team 1 to get in front of us.
Yeah, so we're team 2, so we're gonna hold until team 1 gets ahead of us a little bit.
No
and we're
eyes
gonna
on
push
that
with them.
last contact report you had.
Solid copy.
Just keep looking out to our south-southeast. See if you can find that fire team.
Okay, roger.
Alright, let's pick it up. Bravo's Charlie, we're gonna form off of you. Go ahead, push out to my right. About like 10 meters.
Copy.
Yeah, there you go. We're gonna short haul it up here on this rock wall. We're gonna wait for 3-3 to get consolidated, and they're gonna take out.
Okay.
You're fine now.
Charlie, roger.
Already fucked it up.
Sorry.
Crossing.
Crossing.
I'll blame 3-4. Alright, give him like 75 and then we'll head out after him.
We're gonna push more east. Get away from these guys.
Right there to our right. Send it.
Private Spears.
Copy, I think I got
Yes.
eyes on it.
Just spread out a bit.
Copy, we'll give you about 50 meters and we're Oscar Mike.
Can you take this corner?
3-3's rear team Alpha Delta, give them
Just take this corner.
100 meters and then follow them out. Just crossing the road.
Charlie, roger.
Once 3-3's last team crosses the road, our Alpha Delta will pick it up.
Once that team, their last team crosses the road,
Delta, get her moving.
Alpha Delta's gonna pick up.
Roger.
We cross the road out to the 202.
Alright. We're gonna short haul here. We're catching up.
Moving.
So prepare to move. Roger. Alright, let's move.
Just be advised, 3-3 has reached waypoint 1, so they don't have contact at this point.
3-3 has reached waypoint 1, 0 contact.
3-3 has reached waypoint 1. They have 0 contact. So
Charlie, roger.
3-4, we're Oscar Mike.
gotta make sure we maintain this platoon column. That's not the fucking get pumped up. Hey, we're bunching up on 3-4, so go ahead and hold Alpha.
Alright, short hold right up here.
Roger.
Continue on behind you.
Alright, play that, continue on.
Yeah, give them a short haul.
Okay, short halt.
2 on the street forward, short haul, and get a little more space. So they don't enter.
3-1 copies. We're gonna do the same. Let you guys get a little buffer zone too. Over.
Yeah, Alright, keep moving, Alpha. That should be enough. Keep going.
One move.
Alright, 3-4 is pushing through you guys.
Shots are out to the south. Alright, let's pick it up.
3-3 to 3-7 over.
On blue force.
Copy that, also be advised.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, copy
Bearing
that.
196.
Marker 1212 in grid 235
Crossing.
228.
Crossing.
That is a enemy platoon pushing over the ridge line to our fucking southwest. Over.
Alright, we got friendlies in contact.
Keep moving.
210 other ridge line.
Red 4 marker 1208.
Copy.
We're gonna be pushing up, getting on their flanks, giving them a hand.
They're nearly due south of us. The contact, this is their 210, so we're going 180 till we hit them, then facing 210.
Charlie, Roger.
3-3 is 3-4. We're pushing due south to link up with you. You want us on your right flank?
Let's push behind these guys. Let's not run in front of them.
Helicopter Bravo, we're gonna punch back to the east and fall in behind you guys and shove over to your left. I want to cover your left flank.
Go for 3-4. Yeah. Alpha Delta 3-3 is in that tree line right next to you.
Contacts to the southwest.
We're gonna cut it southeast.
We're still getting spread out in here, trying to get eyes out.
Let's keep moving.
I'm consolidating up near 3-3 position.
Moving.
Let's pick it up, Bravo.
Moving.
Send it.
I see it there in this reason.
No, right, okay.
Yeah, affirm. That's where I want us looking that way. Alpha, you got any contact up there? Copy. Get online here, guys. Don't all jump up.
We're looking top of the hill at 210.
Yeah, Roger, I got a I saw him moving left and right.
See him up there? About
see
213. 213, top of the hill.
This is 3-4. We're engaging same contacts to our 210. I'm just off to your right.
I see him, yep.
Make sure you got the flank security set up here too.
Charlie, Roger.
Where that smoke is, they're starting to push down slope on that area, machine gunners.
Well, that seems like you, Brian.
Is it going up?
Yeah, just keep eyes up there on that smoke. They're saying they're pushing down.
Do it to my left, do it to my left.
Copy.
I will put your position.
But don't get in front of me.
Am I in front of you? Sorry.
Contact update 34190 from our current position.
They're talking about 190, more guys coming over the
Red
hill.
4 marker 1216.
It'll be red 4 marker.
You guys want to start putting some do so. Looks like you guys are already doing it.
Go ahead and push up to Bravo's position up there with the same X. Use that for cover.
Mark to our right. 1216.
Bravo, Charlie, I'm bringing my guys up here.
Seeing that guy out at the 1-8 for Bravo 26.
Hey, 3-4, this is Bravo. What's our frontline trace?
Say again.
What's our frontline trace? I got thermal signatures ahead of me at 227.
You got 3-2 and 3-1 to our bearing 220, pushed out about 350 meters. They're down by the coastline.
Other friendlies.
Alright, Bravo, listen up. 3-1.
Alright, A-firm.
Yeah, I got eyes on them. They're down by that road.
Towards that contact.
They're still moving in the trees at 185. Purple, I see them at 184, 180, 185.
We got a little about that mark. We're engaging.
Oh yeah, Bravo on target.
Reloading.
Copy.
Copy that. 3-3. Let me know when you're moving. Jump off. Shortly.
Stand by to move.
3-3's going to go off. We're going to give them about 60 seconds to move and cover them, and then we're pushing south, following them in. They're going towards the
Get new mags. 3-3's going to push
Charlie
off
Roger.
about 60 seconds after they leave. South towards the at 182. In about a minute, we're pushing this contact to the south.
Copy.
Bravo, one's pushing out to the right. Same area.
Copy.
We're still engaged.
Enemy down.
About 60 Shift fire slightly right. 3-3 is going to be 3-3 is going to be moving through there. Copy. We're shifting fire time now. No targets that direction. I'm going to pick up and start our movement.
Bravo, right there, top of the hill, in the tree line.
3-4. 3-4, listen up. Alpha Delta, pick up, start moving south. Charlie Bravo, keep engaging, give us a little bit of space.
It's Charlie Roger.
Position.
Take us out about 170.
Fuck up. Bravo.
A firm.
I got another target for you when you're ready.
Send it. Send it.
Disregard, he's down.
Alpha, more south.
Alright, prepare to move. Get ready to move.
Alright, let's start moving.
Let's pick it up. We're going to follow actual.
Copy.
You're going to push out on the left.
Charlie and Bravo are moving. Bravo, I'm pushing on your left.
Is that our IDF?
That's a negative. 3. Go ahead and spread it out. Let's push over here to the west. Let's keep with Bravo.
This should be to your south. Copy. Do so. Charlie Bravo, yeah, just kind of keep on line. Let's actually just move the whole fucking squad on line due south.
Charlie, roger.
Alright, we're gonna be keeping online with the whole squad, just moving to the south. We have friendlies out to the southwest.
Bravo, this is Charlie. We got friendlies out to the southwest.
Okay, firm. That's 3-1. 3-3's right in front of Alpha Delta. We're kind of right in the middle of all of them.
Charlie, roger.
3-3's 3-4. Copy. We're setting
Let's wait for them to catch up.
You and your mark and 3-1's mark. I got
Alright, let's keep moving.
online here. We're gonna try to plug that.
Going straight south.
Are these friendlies over here?
Alpha Delta. Stop moving.
Disregard.
Roger.
They're dropping RPG to our direct front as well. 3-3's trying to bound.
They're talking about contacts to our direct front. We're getting on this red line, see what we can see.
Charlie, roger.
Let's angle a little more to our 160 now, 3-4, and kind of set up once we can see over the top of this road.
We'll push a little bit more 160.
3-3's
Charlie, roger.
4. I'm shifting my movement a little more toward the 160. We're gonna try to get eyes out of
Roger, moving 160.
Copy that. We're starting to approach that 1216 mark, but that should have been clear already. Alright, whoop. Copy. Get up where you got some eyes. I got some decent eyes up here, except for the trees. We're online with most of 3-3 right now. We're coming into one of the red 4 markers. The last reports where there may be one contact left in here.
There's some reports of possible contact right in front of us.
Got it.
Yeah, you're firm on that.
We're just
Don't clump up on me, 3-4. Keep online so we keep 3-3 covered.
Thanks, bud.
If you want to push
Yeah,
it
man.
a little bit, about another 20 meters, we got 2 good rocks.
Send it. Yeah, copy. We have good eyes on it too.
How long are you gonna let me sit there like that? Damn, dude.
Oh yeah, just get up.
Yeah, no worries. You're invading my space though.
User in your channel timed out.
Charlie's moving.
Copy, moving.
3-4. I'm just continuing to push online. I got my squad either side of me here, kind of the skirmish line.
Let's pull team 2 a little more west.
User entered your channel.
Okay, copy. We're just continuing south online.
User left your channel.
Side's got eyes on you. Alpha, you got eyes on 3-3, right?
Bro, if you want to push out a little more on our flank, we'll keep the middle. We'll split this.
Copy. Let's just keep in visual contact. Listen up.
Jesus, fucking bird scared the fuck out of me.
So keep online. Let's just keep moving in a giant fucking line. We're gonna be moving to Overwatch 1 here shortly. Following 3-3 into it.
Charlie, roger. Alright, we'll just keep moving in this line. We're gonna be moving to Overwatch 1.
Alright, we're gonna be moving to Overwatch 1 shortly.
Copy, Overwatch 1.
Of 3-3. Also, 1-2-2-3 to our southeast, BMP mark. 3-4 copies.
223 to our southeast is a BMP mark.
Stuff for southeast.
On your micro dagger.
Copy.
Not sure at this point.
Other side of the hill?
Copy. Bravo, go ahead.
Yeah, it's more to our. Yeah, if you look on your micro dagger, you'll see it over the southwest. But pick it up, let's move. Alright, we're pushing for this hill, 139. It's our Overwatch point.
Roger, pushing 139.
Short hold here.
Copy.
Copy that.
Yeah, solid copy, Bravo. Sounds like a good idea.
Roger, Alpha.
Alright, heading out direct east. Following Bravo.
Oh, got it.
Listen up. 3-3's gonna clear the top of the hill.
3-3. We're gonna short.
Get right up there with
We're gonna short hold and let 3-4
armor.
pass
You
through
can
us.
see it. Machine guns get on either flank and cover their sides.
Fuckers.
Sorry,
Wait,
Roger.
why are you guys short holding for us? You got the fucking jabs and shit. There's a BMP out there.
Oh, we're not short halting.
Fuck that.
Get up here as quick as you can.
Right on you.
3-3's 3-4.
3-4. Go to work.
I want to set the MGs up on your
I'm gonna
flanks.
look on the
and,
dagger and see if they got a mark.
rocket teams are gonna, or missile teams are gonna try to come up and right on your butt.
There's another rock over here.
Stop your gun, Corporal.
To the 191.
Roger. All right, they're calling it at 133.
Our bearing, 136. We should be about
Right at the crest,
600 meters from the BTR, or what they got marked up.
AT.
136.
136 southwest.
On top of the hill?
I don't know, about 600 meters out, 136 is what they got marked.
Yeah, I
We
got
got
it.
friendlies over there.
I'm looking at it, Bravo.
Back when you got our rear.
Yep,
Shit.
Alpha off to our left, 3-4 off to our right.
Watch Beckett, because you're about to step up in front of a weapons team.
It's about 600 meters where they got it marked.
Yep, make sure to take the advantageous
Havoc
positions.
3, this is 3-4.
I was more concerned he was going to get
The
a jab or
marker
a
is
mouse in
only
the back of the
600
head.
meters from our location.
Got eyes on a lot of contact.
I got a 594, negative 45.
2 tanks marked up inside the final objective, 1227, 1228. They're about 1.2 clicks away this time.
Bearing 594, minus 45. Sorry, range.
Roger.
I'm gonna peel to the left side of you
3-4
guys.
has turned on fucking the objective.
I got eyes on. Switching to my binos on the road. On the road behind the pine tree. Right here. Bearing 133.
Copy, got it.
3-4, if you come to my pub.
Getting range.
Delta has a range.
3-3, be advised, my guys got eyes on it.
5-8-3,
Stand by for a fucking
5-8-3.
AT shot from 3-4.
Try to hit it with the launch.
5-8-3.
Copy.
Delta be
Be a
right
little
back
bit more
up.
secure than this position.
Back blast is clear. Go for it.
Solid copy on your last.
Welcome back.
I got infantry 1, 2,
Good hit,
8
good hit, it's
top
on
of the
fire.
ridge line.
Catastrophic.
In front of you, Hudson.
Copy, stand by. Do you know how far?
Just, yeah, we're going to be pushing south
Stand by.
to Overwatch 2.
Good job.
If you're
Three
gonna
trees
hold here
Bravo.
and watch for us.
699.
Thank you.
Be advised, my AR has eyes on infantry
Delta,
bearing
let's take us
fucking
out south.
129, 700
Okay,
meters
move.
out on that ridge line.
Down the
3-3
hill,
is
on the other side of
3-4.
it.
Pushing south.
I've got a shot.
Delta, I'm just kind of wrapping around
Yeah,
the
be
hill.
advised, BMP engaged
With the M4,
successfully.
I was smoking.
Tropic. We're going to push off south toward Overwatch 2.
I'm very optimistic.
Bravo 126, 700 meters, 3-3, got some infantry contact down there, lag behind, see if you can see anything. If not, then push up to us.
Roger that, Bravo, hold up here.
Copy all 3-3. I'm going to leave one machine gun behind with you to help engage that. If you can't see it, I'm going to have him shove off with us.
Copy.
More infantry, top of the ridge
Go
line.
right to where 3-3's at. He's just being lost.
Corporal, what should I be doing right now?
Just keep it secure, y'all spread out.
Got it.
There's more about fucking 20 meters down from the ridge line pushing through the tree line. One
Charlie, I got eyes. It's in between us.
Corporal, I've got what looks like a BMR. 190 far out. 1,300 meters.
Yeah, they hit it.
More at the top of the ridge line.
Before this, Charlie.
Charlie.
Also 3-4, be advised, we got a hit off to your 2.
Alright, we're gonna be keeping their southern flank over here. We need to find it.
Say again, last.
We need to find that autocannon.
I'm looking.
It's Charlie, we got eyes on. It looks like a BTR Alpha.
Where do you see it, Corporal?
Yeah, stand by. Right in there. It's moving left to right. Alright, Charlie's gonna take it, or Delta's gonna take it. Let's keep eyes out over here. Keep their flank.
Got it.
Delta Charlie Boy, good hit.
Corporal, top of the hill, right in front of me. It's far out, 1,300 meters. Doesn't look like it's active
Yeah,
yet.
A-firm, I see him.
Alright. I got people moving through the trees. 71. Range 71, right in front of us.
Roger. That should be friendlies. Make sure you PID them targets, should be friendlies.
Okay.
Bravo, this is Charlie. If you guys don't have any more targets over there, I've got plenty of targets for you over here. It's Charlie, I'm scanning. Charlie, roger. You're doing good, man. Just keep it up.
Hey, buddy, what you got?
Yeah, I got plenty of targets past the burning wreckage in the trees.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Just make sure you PID in targets. We should have friendlies over to the right where that yellow smoke is.
Alright, right of the yellow smoke. I'll just shoot left of it then.
Reloading.
Alright, we're pushing down to Bravo's. Bravo copy. Pushing down to 3-4.
This is Charlie. I don't see what you're talking about. Roger, moving.
Trying to move to actual. Time now, let's go.
Roger, moving.
Hit it. Let's get Charlie up here and get him locked onto it. Let's not waste that rocket. He can see it. Hey, Sergeant. Welcome. Alright, he's gone.
What? Here.
Get the Delta. Right here. Fucking get your jab put together. See the cargo tower just short left of it between the Hescos. There's a fucking BMP there.
Roger.
Lock that fucker up and send a missile. You're clear on it. Bravo, Alpha, keep supporting south. 3-3 is going to stay trying to push that way.
Let's get away from Charlie.
Corporal, you firing?
Copy.
Clear back blast.
Yeah, I got a lock.
Clear back blast. Back blast clear.
Missile.
What the fuck? Corporal dropping jab.
Let's try to look a good hit.
Jab's drop. It's on the ground. It's right behind you.
That looked like short.
Right there.
It's 3-4. Be advised, we just engaged that BMP with a jab. Looked like a good hit, but I don't see smoke. It might have fell short. Do not fire the second jab. Save it.
Roger.
We'll go on that.
Did they have any more rockets?
So you're bearing
Because that is your last
2-3-0. You got 3-1 at that crossroad. Somewhere down there. 3-2 and 3-1 are in that tree line.
Good shot, good
Did you
shot.
back that up, Charlie? Or Delta?
I'll be moving on to the next trench.
Good. Fuck.
Yeah, they got over the mods.
Gotta make me look bad, don't
Good
you?
shit. Alright, we're shifting south.
Confirm that. That was 3-4. We moved
Okay, that
our
is-
Maz
you've
off
got
a little
my
bit. He was
two
able to
HE
engage to
for,
finish it.
Yeah, HE rounds.
Still standing
I don't have
by
any
with
rockets now.
at least 3 heat rounds and then 1 jab.
Get more heat from 3-4.
Alright, let's get up here. Get some fucking
Copy.
Overwatch out, boys.
3-4.
Alpha copies.
Yo.
We're gonna be looking at some Overwatch out to
Yeah, take him out my back.
west to east, all the way down that
Verify those
ridge
good
line.
bad guys.
Copy.
Right there, in front of me.
Got him. I took
Yeah,
both.
Bravo copy. Trying to get PID on enemy right now.
He had 2.
3-2, 3-4.
Copy.
Alright, you've got 1 and I've got 2 heats. You got a total of 3.
Bravo, you say you're carrying everything
Unless
to the
you've
left
got
of
1
the
in your
cargo
tube,
tower?
then you got 4.
Hey, firm, just get everything to the right. We'll split it down the middle.
Alright, I
Copy.
got
3-3. My traffic
3-3 over there,
my
so I gotta
current
be careful.
position, I got good Overwatch out about 800 meters to our south.
Alpha,
all the way up
just
to the
fire.
objective. If you want to
Over
jump
to
past us up
155.
for the Overwatch
Point,
position, we can
point,
cover you.
Right in these trees.
Yeah, why don't we get some
Oh, I got trees, dude. I can't fucking see shit.
He's gonna be
Oh,
coming
I got,
from that hill you guys just left. They're gonna be bouncing back. Keep putting some hate on his
Got to the 107.
I hope
Or
not.
170, 170.
No, don't do that.
Copy.
I don't see yellow smoke.
He's
Alpha, yellow smoke, just past that. They're calling targets out there in the tree line.
I'm copy
Here
swing
for a
past.
minute. Let's get some defenses.
They're actually Bravo. You're here
Copy.
set
Where
up
do you
right
want
out there
Yeah,
somewhere.
disregard
Alright,
yellow.
alright.
On that, I'm dealing with stuff the tree line.
Actually,
Cannon.
Ridge line due south. Ridge line due south.
They took him.
Charlie, I'll engage him now.
Copy.
Alfie, I'm gonna pick that up from here. You got it.
Copy.
Hey, got the south,
Yeah,
southwest.
copy.
On target. Right.
Some recon out.
Bravo.
Oh, he
Fire
just
I'm gonna
shit
have
himself.
one fucking rifle squad out there by themselves.
You got a rifle squad right down there somewhere, so check it.
I should have been saying I just want
To the right of that road.
Copy.
To the right of that road.
Right, I got you. I'm shooting past the road deep.
Ref 242.
I see guys down there by the armored vehicles.
Copy. I'm just telling you, to the right of that road, to your bearing 211, you got friendlies.
Okay.
Corporal, do we have friendlies right there on the vehicles right there, moving behind the Hescos?
Should be taking it.
Can you get me a tracer on?
3-1, 3-6
stand
out.
by.
3-6 out.
I see three what looks like friendlies.
All right. Anybody got anything up here, or do we want to shove off?
Lion, I'm putting a short one to your left, Lion.
See all my tracers?
One more time. One more time.
Copy. I'm giving them okay to do that.
Well, I got enemy combatants 180.
Those guys are way over 1,000 meters.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm engaged up here. I can see him.
Copy. Fucking 4-1-2-3-7 front door.
Okay, I was asking you to look at
About how far out are these guys you're engaging?
They're right on
like
the downslope of
like
this hill.
600. They're on the downslope.
On that hill?
It's only it's only a couple fucking guys.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, there it is.
That's a GMG somewhere.
3-6
Red Cat, how many belts you have?
Send it.
Let's get ISR out on 1227.
Cool.
Grid ref 2.
Okay, that's a
tree,
friendly
220.
fucking AGS-30, I guess. We're gonna start bounding toward Overwatch.
My guys left at fucking mark with a clearance. Somebody just fucking deleted it.
3-3's
Bravo,
moving right
copy.
now. We'll give them Overwatch. They're to our east. Copy all.
Prepare to move.
3-3 is trying to get
Disregard
eyes
that
on
lag
the
there.
whole-
We're getting ready to move here in a second.
Get you guys up there. All the way to the next bridge.
We're going to be moving to Overwatch 2, which is off to our
Roman,
south,
you, actively
166.
delete markers.
Stand by.
Roger, Overwatch 2.
Roger.
Are you actively delete markers right now?
3-4, listen up.
Keep it up, good call-outs.
Out to our bearing 1-5, right to where you guys are trying to shoot.
Are you deleting markers right now?
Bravo copies 155. We're about to push 155.
I was just asking if you were deleting markers.
I can't see them. They're in the trees.
Copy
I'm gonna
that.
start pushing that direction to converge on you.
Alright, copy, thank you.
And we're sure that those were friendly grenades hitting that, right?
Send it over.
Oh yeah, you fucked them up. Nice.
Alright, Bravo, Charlie, you guys can't see. Take us out bearing 152. Into that tree line. We're going toward those tracers that 3-3
Yep.
shooting at.
Alright, moving 152.
So we can see up in there.
Say again.
Roger, 152.
Charlie, Roger.
Just go straight to it.
We
Go
got
straight to
friendlies
it.
down
3-3's
slope
already down
southwest. Right out in here.
there. Copy. We're Oscar Mike. We're trying to hit him on the right flank.
Yeah, push on down.
A firm.
Stepping off.
Do you have any airframes with eyes on it?
Alpha Delta, pick up when you think you can.
Yeah, A firm. Let's use this. Push across.
Keep pushing, Charlie. 1-0 up into this next key line.
This is Charlie, Roger. Got green traces coming out of these woods, boys. So keep it up.
Just go for 3-4.
Roger, your system.
Copy all.
Across the road.
Just be advised, we're across the road going into the stand of trees just to the west of where you're firing. We should have eyes shortly. Copy, be advised. Hold position. Bravo Charlie, consolidate up here. Lancers coming in on a gun run. Just want to stop moving.
Alright, Lancers coming in on gun run. We're in a hold position right up here.
Get up.
Yeah.
Charlie, Roger.
Eyes out southeast. Get somebody, Charlie, get a green smoke out if you got one.
Roger, doing it.
Do not push further up.
Southwest.
Charlie smokes out.
Okay, we got two. It's 3-4.
Good shit, man. Just keep eyes out to the south. South to west.
Copy. Charge forward. Get in Lancer's gun run.
Alright, 3-4, when we resume movement, I want to go about 130 upslope. As I said, there's friendlies. 3-3 did push a fire team east. There might be friendlies out there. Send it.
Charlie, copy. Alright, once we pick up, we're going to be moving 130 to the top of the hill.
Copy 130.
Oh, that sounds heavy. Something heavy.
Copy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to shove off 130
Is that,
when we
that,
get
that
over
wasn't
here,
Lancer's bombs
to head
or rockets?
toward,
Okay, that could have been
Red 4 marker 1.
Yeah, it was. They just came in and fucked them up. I puckered too.
Corporal, I got a lot of smoke and I saw unknowns. 218.
Alright, correction on
Roger.
guys,
Should have some friendlies over there. Reference to green
movement's
smoke.
gonna be due south. 3-3 is gonna be online with us.
This is white smoke coming up over here.
I see it, Roger.
RPG.
Alright, we're gonna start moving. We should have friendlies pushing on that though.
Copy.
Yeah, just kind of move online. Alright, so everybody just pick up online south. If you reference that green smoke, it was to our
We're getting between
That's
Delta and Alpha.
Inbound enemy.
Copy.
You got inbound enemy IDF spread out.
Charlie, Roger.
Contact 130, top of the hill.
Contact 130.
All 130, we're gonna start pushing toward that.
Bravo, this Charlie, we're coming on your right.
We just got in contact with enemy pretty close. 130, shifting movement that way to clear it out. Roger. We're now pushing directly toward 1242. Copy. Alright, see, if you got your daggers up, 1242 is the mark we're heading toward. Just take it slow through here. Let's clear this out. 3-3's got us covered. Try not to get over the top of this ridge line until we know that this is pretty clear.
Charlie, Roger.
We're just moving in line east.
Our Overwatch.
We're just pushing in line
south
east.
that we're trying to get to.
It's a good looking line,
Roger.
boys. Cannon, back it up a little bit. You're getting ahead of me. I don't want to hit you.
No, I don't want you to hit me.
There you go. I'll hit on you.
Copy,
There
we're
it
just about there. Let's just take a little peek over this ridge and make sure it's clear.
Alright, we're gonna take a peek and make sure it's clear.
Not clear.
One times hostile down bearing 3-6.
It's down.
136 down
That's
in the
down
field.
slope, I just don't see it.
About 200 seems to be the only guy.
Alright, 3-4 move, bearing 243 to Overwatch 2.
Bearing 243 to Overwatch 2.
Alright, we're pushing 243 to Overwatch 2.
Copy. 243.
Copy all, be advised, out to you, 3-3, be advised that marker's cleared
Charlie,
out.
Roger.
Pushed on it, moving
Hey, let's go
Overwatch
ahead.
2
We'll
now.
hold for Bravo to get up here.
I love it when you're the one being shot at. Go do it.
Copy, we're almost Overwatch 2, we'll try to get set up first.
Yeah, once they get up here online with us, we'll pick it up.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
When we get up here, I'm gonna get you to put up some entrenchments.
Okay.
Possible MBT in the main objective. So that's our priority.
Roger.
Alpha's taking the southeast side.
We're about 700 meters to the objective, so
Round,
it's a small
sand
extension.
right up about here, right where I'm pointing. Right there. Going right there. Alpha's setting up on the direct south Bravo. So again, let's split this left and right. Actually, let's move this way a bit if you can cancel.
750.
Let's go.
It's
Let's go ahead and put it. Actually, stand by.
Charlie, somebody, Charlie, I want you setting up on the far right, eyes out to our west.
There's one.
Right behind you, Corporal.
Roger.
There's an MBT up there. There's an MBT up there somewhere.
We need to find that MBT now.
I got eyes on it.
Eyes on.
Eyes on. It's 233 range 739.
234. Just got
233. 233 range 739.
This is Charlie. I got mine.
We got good eyes. We're trying to get up for the objective.
It's looking down. It's looking down range.
Give me an update on where that is.
it's right here. They got a lock on it. Duke that fucker.
Not there.
Do not fucking hit it. Air's gonna hit it.
I got fire team element moving down the hill.
Yeah, Roger. Just get some.
This is 3-4 eyes on.
Say again, Les.
Does have the mark up if we need it
Yeah,
now.
sorry, just get some ranges on that.
I got
Warlord is rifle on it, so stand by. We're just gonna back it up.
There it is.
Right behind the MBT, underneath the sentry tower. Behind the Heskos.
Net above the shorter net.
3-4 confirmed.
Range.
Be advised, we got a ZU.
Hold on.
No, I'm saying
Wait 137. We got a ZU can up there. We're gonna try to hit it with an HE round out of the Moz.
We'll go around to that side of the squad.
Go ahead and put
787.
Hey, firm, we've reached Overwatch 2. We got decent eyes
787.
all the way in. We've started engaging targets at this time.
Clear the back blast. Pretty sure it's toast. Oh, somebody's shooting at me.
User in your channel timed out.
Sandbags up.
Copy that. I'm looking for a runner.
White smoke about halfway to us. There's a break. There's a BTR 80 Alpha being called out up there to top of the hill.
Yep, I see it.
Where at? Top of the hill? I'm not seeing it. Unless it's inside those fucking nets.
Copy. Is that around marker 1228?
220. I got eyes. Yep. Getting range. 720.
Copy all.
720.
We got eyes on. We're prepping a shot.
You've got a heat. I've got the heat.
Air's on the 80.
You've got a heat. It says you have one in your bag, but I'm putting more.
BTR's catastrophic.
There, you've got more HE or heats in your bag.
I got another fire team element. 210, top of the hill, 709.
240s. Don't let these
Where's
guys
it?
walk
Roger.
up on us. If we
Good
gotta
call.
push up a little further to get eyes down over this bridge, let's do so.
If you need to, if you can, walk that 240 in on them.
Hey, who's this? I need somebody to fucking watch our right. I need a team that's kind of watching the middle to come with me and watch our right.
Blacksmith's over here looking right.
Go for 3-4.
Probably do to watch right too.
I didn't personally see it. The Moz team saw it and they engaged it.
Copy.
Moz did not engage it.
Where was that ZU cannon?
ZU cannon
Yeah, I see him.
was...
We got another fire team element, 223.
Yeah, Roger. Get a range on
You're
it.
looking
That was
the
an
cargo,
artillery piece.
711.
cargo netting.
Alright, Roger.
Is that not
Looks like that 240 is engaging.
spread against the back wall?
Yeah, that was the artillery piece.
Okay, never mind. I thought. How far out are we? 700, you said?
711.
I just downed that guy with one shot. Hell yeah.
Alright, American Sniper.
Go for 3-4. Go for 3-4.
Solid copy. Warlords on station. Needs to have guns and rockets available.
Copy that. 3-3.
Copy. You get a station on.
I was gonna say, is everybody good?
I'd say affirmative. I
Doc,
so time now.
Doc, need you up here.
I got him.
Corporal, we got another fire team, 231, range 800. Looks like they might be surrendering, actually.
He's up already.
Wait, where the fuck is?
No, he's got binos. He's got binos out. 798, range 798 meters, 231.
Oh, he fucking just.
Roger, I got eyes on him.
Yeah.
Maybe call it 780 to the tower.
Stand by, I'm going to Bravo's position.
They are now underneath Sentry Tower on the far side of the hill, coming out in front of the Hascos.
We can get online.
Go for 3-4. Copy. We'll get our left flank. Cleared.
Not at this time, Rick. Be advised.
Hey, Delta. He's not on our left anymore. So if you can you shift over there just to make sure either you or your assistant can see our left?
I expect it's all
I got a 240 to fuck that guy up. Good call.
Say again, Gridref. A firm, we got good eyes across this entire valley.
3-6 dagger, that's affirmative. Guns, confirm you want guns only or guns on rocket server.
Ooh, wait, one.
Guns only.
Havoc 3 is 3-4.
Compound over.
Solid copy. Warlord, the stagger. Stand by for 5 line.
Keep that shit up, Private.
Be advised, to our west, the attack element is starting their advance. You may see some guys moving north to south toward that, so just make sure we're PIDing. Delta, how can you reposition to our left and cover our east just so we don't get walked up on?
There.
I know it's
Delta
just
2, I
you.
see. I'm stepping over, and he's going to stay here.
Yeah.
Corporal, underneath main building. Another fire team size element, getting range now. 227.
Left to right.
Copy.
I got a single shooter right there. He's laying
Yeah. Hey, 3-4 Alpha.
800 meters, 227.
Yep.
Right behind the concrete wall.
Someone with the first shot, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, just in case you were wondering.
I guess I'll reload first.
That's nice. Thank you, Bird. Get that
Roger.
refractory period out of the way.
How much you want? You want 2?
Yeah, go for it.
Got
How many
2.
you got?
I only got 4.
Okay,
Hey,
then,
Delta.
Yeah, save the other 2 for Bravo.
I just moved him over here because 3-3 just to watch our use.
Bravo, we got a guy right next to that yellow smoke inside the compound. Near the camo netting.
You say yellow smoke?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said the yellow smoke in the compound, like in the compound. The actual one, like in the compound.
I should be shooting.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's not shooting at us yet. So he's not really mean.
He's like a pet.
Yeah, let's move up there.
3-3 is 3-4.
An enemy, I wouldn't...
Fire team coming up over the hill, 800 meters, 221.
You got east over that down in. We still got good eyes. We're pretty far out.
Roger, Bravo's on him. Yep.
So everybody.
They're throwing hate down. Good fucking call out.
Copy.
Nope, he's still moving.
Is that his news?
Would really love an HE round on that.
Delta, keep that HE round, do so. I don't direct you in.
Just trying to get this.
I got it for you.
I can't see it. I'm just
Range
blind.
is 790.
Shifting fire left.
790.
Go for 3-4.
So what I was gonna say, Bravo, is maybe hold off on those guys in the compound because we just have friendlies.
Be advised, we got friendlies pushing the wall right now. To hold that HE shot, we got friendlies pushing the wall.
Bravo.
Whoever's shooting right now, you're shooting right over friendlies.
Yep. A-firm, same.
Oh, we got friendlies pushing in.
Same. They're about to contact the fire team 700 meters 231 on the other side of the Heskos.
Roger.
We're
It's
gonna
being
be
called
pushing
up now.
South, so we're not shooting over enemies. I'll let them know it's there. Get ready to move.
Prepare to move.
Copy that. We're gonna push south 3-3.
User joined your channel.
3231. You got a fire team to your east or correction to west.
Yeah, to their west.
But
Coming
we're
up the
shooting
hill.
right over your head. We're shoving off time now. To your west, we're shooting. So it's gonna be to your bearing 248. We're shooting right over your head, trying to engage them.
Yeah, it's a fire team.
3-4, pick up south.
Alright, moving south. Time now. Let's go.
South now.
Good.
We'll be following Alpha Delta.
Charlie, Roger, we're moving.
Close right on this rock.
Team 1 just had contacts in front of us. Let's push off to the
Everybody's
there's the east.
breaching the compound, so let's more or less go south, hit that ridge line, then get up to the compound.
Yeah, there you go. Good job. Alright, we got friendlies breaching the compound, so we're gonna be pushing up here.
Roger.
Yo. Chop.
User disconnected from your channel.
I just got shot at. Marksman. Sound like came from the tower. Keep pushing. We get a little smoke out to our northwest, maybe, just to shield us.
Ooh, I just got shot. I just got hit. Corporal, I'm hit.
Roger, you okay?
For now, moving up.
Roger, get up here as quickly as you can.
You okay?
I'm bleeding.
Alright, go on bandage.
Havoc 3 is 3-4.
He got me in the arm. Bandaging.
Roger. Smoke. Once you get
Just,
good.
whoever that is.
Alright, I'm good. Just need a little bit,
3-6 or 3-7.
little bit of drugs when we can.
Roger.
Which one of you guys? Send it.
We're gonna use these line of bushes, some concealment. It's Charlie A-firm.
Bravo, this is Charlie.
Copy all
We're moving
3-7.
back
We're
forward
gonna
now.
have to move up to the ridge line and then turn around. We're exposed as hell where we're at right now. Copy. When you get up on this ridge line, turn around north. Command getting engaged from their north.
Command elements getting engaged from the north. We need to cover them as they push to us.
Roger.
Bravo, looks like you're more set up to get eyes toward the compound. I want you covering toward the compound, but 3-2 should be right there.
Taking fire from where we just came from?
HQ elements getting engaged from their north, but they're coming in from our north. So we need to cover them as they cross.
Also reporting a possible QRF to the southwest.
It's possible QRF to the southwest as well.
Copy.
Charlie,
You're
Roger.
southwest.
We're also looking north.
So you see those couple guys out there? That's command.
See those guys? See our friendlies coming in through right there?
Also green.
Yes.
Alright, that's
Delta
HQ. We need to
Charlie,
cover them.
Understood.
They're calling out a couple vehicles coming in. I think the bearing was southwest. Get into the compound so you can find them.
Alright, move on me.
Bearing 261. BTR in a truck.
It's Charlie,
Hey,
Roger.
hey, I want you up there. They're calling out a BTR in a truck coming in
keep
from the
watching stuff, we're
261.
Double time it.
Charlie's on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so heavy.
Bravo. Help back. Shift back in. Let's start blasting through the compound.
We're gonna be looking out to the southwest for these
I heard
vehicles.
from 261.
Copy southwest. Fire team right in front of us. Oh, it's from this.
Yeah, this whole area should be friendly.
Copy, moving over here and then gonna try to get eyes on it.
Copy.
Said 261.
Get the order to move down there, Heckman. It's just gonna be me and you.
As soon as you guys hear the fucking artillery faces go boom from Blacksmith, that's our cue to fucking pull back from this position. Don't have a position yet where our extract is. I assume it's going to be 1306 LZ out to our north.
Somebody engaged.
Let's keep pushing.
Alright, as soon as the artillery is deaded, we're gonna be pulling out to the north here.
This is Charlie, we're doing the same.
Everyone is engaged with that QRF.
BTR has been dealt with by 3-4. Bravo copies.
Keep moving.
I'm gonna do something possibly stupid.
Yeah, they're finally going in. Alright.
Oh boys.
Hey.
Okay, ring roads, if you want to come to me, yeah, it's a much better position if we do.
Move south, correction, move west, this 3-1, they're getting engaged.
Push west and assist 3-1.
We're gonna be pushing west. Yeah. We're gonna try and clean up the infantry that came out that Ural.
Alpha Charlie.
No.
Still are moving, Christian 3-2 moving to reverse, 3-1 position assist over.
Alpha Charlie, we got a good spot for you up here on this command building. If you're not trying to find a spot.
It looks like everyone is pushing fucking west.
Let me get further.
No.
Calling infantry inbound from 300.
Roger 300.
And they fucked him up. QRF coming in from the east. Let's get 360 out to the east.
Southeast. Alpha copies. And what they shoot?
Can't see it.
I don't see anything.
Well, fuck me. Well,
Yeah,
gotta move.
they got that OP. Switch over there.
Good.
Delta Bravo, stay up there, kind of link up, cover west.
Yep, pull out of that tower.
Yep,
Push down here towards the south end. We don't want anything flanking coming up this other fucking entrance.
Yeah, down the road away from us. Perfect shot in the ass.
Changing belt. Yeah, the turret's looking at us.
Copy, it's pushing.
Ring roads. So you got the DRMR.
Roger, it's pushing right up on the fucking east side of this compound. It's going to be close. We'll try and take it with
It's
the
Alpha.
water
I got
if we
eyes
can
on that
anyway.
BTR. Fucking Bravo wants to take a long shot with the law.
Probably got eyes on it.
Dagger, it is 360.
Charlie, it's fucking right here. You got eyes on it?
I don't know what happened to it.
Copy that. On you, Heckman.
Don't look over here.
Dagger.
I need somebody with a fucking AT stick.
Looking right at us, but its back end is to us.
Yeah.
Let's clear out a little bit.
Still dealing with one armor
Go
piece.
the other side.
Out to our
Brewer, I'm
fucking
looking out to your southwest. I'm
Move with
prone
Heckman.
with.
Move with
we'll
Heckman
call
over
it our
there.
extract over.
Yeah, you were long.
Brewer, you got a shot on that?
Yeah, it's right about here.
I got them all coming up right here.
Copy.
Yeah.
Line.
I got shot south down slope. Clay, push over to that other side with Heckman and look across there.
I'll find out for you.
We're at.
Copy. Heckman coming to you.
Hey, bring that fucking Maz over here.
Where's it at?
Bring it over here.
Over here, over here,
Shit.
over here.
Oh,
Taking a
fuck, now he's
corner,
gone.
Heckman.
Fuck,
They got
where
a
did he
shot
go?
on in that tower.
Yeah, but I was taking fire when I was over there.
Alright, you're gonna have to push down there. He moved.
Yeah, he moved, he moved, he moved.
Get behind.
Copy.
Nice.
Find that fucking thing.
Brother, I got a question.
Bravo, do you still have eyes on that fucking BTR?
Negative, he is fucking pushing like a motherfucker to the top of the ridgeline.
I would suggest you triple, quadruple,
mean
up
updated
top,
range.
double it back.
I'm hearing that.
Eyes on, eyes on, eyes on.
Close, close, close.
Give me a range.
Left line, left.
My back flat.
100.
Clear, just fucking.
Clear, clear, clear.
Booyah!
Good hit.
Let's go ahead and push back.
Crossing.
Alright, Bravo, let's get security set back up.
Make sure
Copy.
might get walked up on.
LZ's been
Going north.
Possibly somebody put that down wrong. I mean, we pushed through there. I can push around.
It's 3 marks down for it. You see it?
Down from the tail then.
Alright, extract is going to be to the north. Stand by for. We're going to be extracting.
Yeah, I got no idea what
Okay,
the
so
mark is.
It's gonna be clear. Let's fucking get our fucking. They're already in. We're gonna get our guys shipped. Send it over.
I'm yellow on 556. I'm gonna repack.
Yep, roger. Just wait till we get up here.
Yeah.
Send it. I just sent something on the Android. I'm trying to get it back.
This is 3-7 break. Go ahead and pull out from
There's a possible resupply coming in.
head to the LZs.
Got it.
Alright, Bravo, we're pulling out of the western side. So keep covering them, but follow the rifle squads.
Yeah,
Set up
check your
a-
dagger. Out to the northeast is where these LZs are.
I got it.
3734. Can you say again last who's moving first?
Alright, I got 2 full mags left.
Okay, roger.
3-7 all station.
They marked northeast.
First bird. The lands 3-4 and 3-3 are gonna be on the second bird.
Say again.
We're gonna be on the second bird.
No, I see him. I see him.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the second bird when they come in. It's our extract.
We're gonna be
Roger.
on the second bird that comes in. 3-4 copy, second bird.
Charlie, roger. I can't believe the fucking jab didn't hit.
2.5
Yeah, it was crazy. It looked like it was a good hit too.
Pushing off here pretty soon.
It wasn't like a T80 or something, was it?
You heard that. 2.5.
Yep.
I think it was just a BMP.
That's what I thought it was too, but
We're
Let's
gonna
get a good
start
security
pushing
around
towards
it.
the LZ time now.
Let's get out of here.
Ready to move.
Alright, start pushing north. Yep.
Copy. Yeah, 3 marks.
Alright, let's move. Pushing towards the LZ.
Let's try to take the southwest side.
Yeah, bird, stay up here for
Copy.
for a bit. Basically, make sure nothing comes up and just come down. You're gonna be the last one to push down.
Charlie, roger.
Say again. Fuck, I got guys going off on a fucking headset.
Yeah, you're gonna be the last one to push down here, so maintain security up here until the birds are here.
Send it 3-2 over.
Copy. I can't hear.
Yep.
Alright, top of this little hill is gonna be our home.
Roger.
Birds are coming in 1 minute.
Have a moment.
green smoke to your southeast. That's where they're going to land.
Got it, green smoke.
And we're taking the second bird.
Roger.
Whoo, look at him coming in. Gotta love that sound.
Feels like freedom.
Correction, we're on the first bird.
Got it, first bird.
Alright, let's move. Go to the eastmost bird past the Blackhawk. Let's double time it. We got fire in the whole blacksmith. Setting off some demo. Let me know when you're in.
Just wait till we land.
Charlie's in. Bravo's in.
I drop weeds and I'm still not faster.
All loaded.
Yeah, it's good.
See, it's not abnormal for us to be on the last fucking bird out with HQ, but I guess they all land at the same time, so.
Let's do initial speed 150. I got a heading at 280.
Getting shut at? Yeah, port side door gunner, open up.
On the left, on the
Door
left.
gunner, shoot.
Direct south, direct south.
Fucking open up. To left. Yeah, get some. Damn it. I wanted to shoot at shit. Next time.
Looks like it was just a squad next to
One, two's good.
Gotcha.
Good job, Blake.
You too. So condition.
It's a pretty full bird.
Remember, once we hit the LZ, correction, remember once we hit the air base, we're going to be,
Yep, got it.
Is that a bad joke?
Remember to go condition 4 when you're on the airbase. Alpha Cops.
Roger that.
Condition 4, we get on their base.
Yeah, I'm in condition 4.
I come.
And then you take your plugs out.
say heading. Awesome, Mike, you check everyone and see if they're good.
Might just keep the earplugs in.
Yeah, check yourself medically.
Mike, apparently I've lost
lost someone?
Yeah. Has anyone seen Sergeant Lee's blood? Apparently he lost some.
It's everywhere.
Sounds like a problem.
I have it in a backpack. I'm better.
Logan on your left.
EB1 Spears, that's a nice name.
Thank you.
Make sure when we get down, on the other bird or anything like that. Condition 4 once we're back at the base.
Don't think the ramp is still open, but whatever.
Don't be dumb when you get out.
You heard him.
Yeah.
Don't be dumb when you get out.
Do not be dumb when you get out, apparently.
Do not let the other
Don't be
bird
dumb at
crush you.
all.
Just ran onto the helipad.
Understood.
Raj.
Say again?
Hey, Sergeant Stewart. Oh, wait. You don't. You look at Private Thompson's vest, what do you see? Apparently you got a promotion. Congratulations, Private Thompson. Yeah, thanks, Sarge. I borrowed it. Congratulations, Private Thompson. And you as well, Private Grant. Thank you. Mazel tov.
Alright, so remember, you get out from
We're on the ground.
Yep.
Go, go, go. Get out. The fuck out.
Let me know when you get out.
So yeah, if you get crushed, I swear to God, I'll fucking
Roger, make sure you condition 4. Rally on the green smoke. It's off to the east.
Copy.
Make sure your condition 4.
Going with through.
Bro's all here.
I'm all here.
Check in.
Charlie's here.
Everybody here?
Here. 3-2's all here.
Mike's here.
3-4 present.
3-1 all present.
Okay. You came across my nose and under me. Did you call that?
Alright, Sergeant Larry.
Okay. Roger, that freaked me out.
Yes, sir.
Floor's yours.
Thanks, sir. Let's wait for our flyboys to get here. All right. First off, I think we did quite well today. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but then again, nothing really ever is. Started out pretty good. Moving down from the LZ was alright. It was a decent pace. Spotted context early on. First reaction was really good. Squads broke off. We basically got in a line, pushed forward a bit in the line until we got those cleared out. The only thing that I really saw right at the beginning was when we were basically leaving LZ long haul. First two squads right at hilltop. You guys pushed down right at the face of that hill. So I could have deviated a bit from that, cut enough from the side of the hill and taken the utilized definitely a little bit better over there. Had there been anything in a tree line with perfect eyes on you, it would have fucked you up pretty bad. So try to avoid exposing yourself, even if you believe everything. The AO is clear to your front or whatever. Just there's two things that we avoid. We avoid skylining and putting yourself up in the face of the hill out in the open. So try to avoid that. We went through the waypoints, was alright, all the way up to Overwatch 1. The contacts on the ridge line were dealt with pretty swiftly. Moving from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2 and Assault by 1 was a bit slow, mainly due to the fact that we were taking fire from multiple targets, multiple enemy armor pieces, mission autocannons, which fucked us up. Luckily, air was there to help us out, and 3-4 landed quite a few shots with the chav. So that was a lot of armor killed. Pushing down from Assault Point 1 and Overwatch 2 to the main objective, that's where things got a bit too slow for my taste. 3-4 and 3-3 were set on Overwatch 2, and 3-1 and 3-2 just couldn't get moving because apparently there was not a very good approach from where they were. Well, here's the thing: if you guys had been there for quite a while, waiting for 3-3 and 3-4 to set up to provide security for you as you cross. Now, if you're up in that position and you notice that you don't have a good approach, if you're in that position, just don't stay there. Start looking around, looking for a better approach. Like, figure out which route to take. I mean, if you're just standing there with a thumb up your ass, not doing anything about it, it's like, yeah, we didn't get fuck all for cover here. So what are we gonna do about it? Are we just gonna sit here and wait until the situation magically fixes itself, or are we gonna do something about it? Now, and if you don't have eyes to the rest of the, eyes out to the east, up over the hill or whatever, and you don't have good eyes over the entire AO, and then just pull out your map and do some map recon. I mean, from where you guys crossed, 200 meters east of that, south of AP1, there was, if you look at the map, you can see a big-ass draw going up to the objective, plus a decent bunch of fucking foliage to cover you half of the way through easily. Instead of you guys crossed like 200 meters to the to the west of that, out in the open, utilized a bunch of smoke to pull cover, but you can easily, use foliage to your advantage to your west, and you wouldn't have had to use nearly as much smoke. Plus, the Overwatch element would have had better eyes on you. So just take that moment to look around, open up your map for once in a while, and get some situational awareness there, because that, could have been handled better. So that's where we stagnated.
All right, stand by, Sergeant O'Leary.
Yeah, stop.
All right. That assault on that final compound with 3-1 and 3-2 pushing across that field, okay, it's all well and good saying that things are moving too slow for your taste and reading terrain and so on and so forth. However, 3-3 and 3-4 were moving into a position to cover those elements, and Sergeant Hardman was trying fucking desperately to get across platoon net, waiting for you guys to shut your cock holster so he could tell you to wait to begin that assault so that we could get into position, and you guys were already moving. So you were still moving too fast. It's all well and good to look at your immediate situation, but you got to take the big picture into account. If you guys would have waited 3 more minutes at most, we would have been in a position to cover that assault element as they pushed across that field. Instead, both squads just ran across that field with no cover element. You guys understand where the fuck up is there?
Roger.
Kind of a general question for everybody. Does everybody understand the fuck up in that situation?
Yeah.
All right, carry on.
Thank you, Top. I was actually about to get to that, so yeah, but not to be the day horse. So up in the objective, retaliation from the enemy, the QRFs were dealt with pretty well, and we got out there in a timely manner. So not much of a hold up over there. All in all, that assault was really the biggest thing that I had. All in all, the squads were communicating fairly well. There was a lot of traffic on Platoon. It might have been even too much traffic in some certain situations, but the squads were definitely communicating, which is good. And the squads worked together very well, covering each other all across the way, so that was also very good. That's really all I have, so Back to you, L2. Turn Margella.
I was unmuted. Aries, Sergeant McCoy.
Well, did you guys have fun?
Whoa.
Alright. I'm not really going to touch on anything that hasn't already been touched on. Overall, pretty decent job. A couple things to work on. Squad leads, definitely take note. I do want to speak to all the squad leads after your individual debriefs. So go ahead and hop up to my channel when you're done. The only thing I want to comment on is on our initial movement formation, guys. Come on. This is very close to tactical blob situation. We know how to do this. You know, you exercise some patience. You know, look at your micro daggers, squad leads. Make sure you're not fucking running up on the dicks of the other squad in front of you. You know, take a second, see what the situation is, and act accordingly. But other than that, that's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Captain.
Are you ready for my list?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always ready, Captain.
Affirm, sir. All right. Why did we land the helicopters one at a time?
That was my choice. I wanted to do a rotation, Captain.
All right. Did it look really cool?
Thought so.
I think so, Captain.
Just question: Did it maximize our time spent with fucking helicopters on the ground exposed to potential enemy fire? Also, that LZ was plenty big enough for all 3 helicopters at once to get down and get everyone out and get the fuck out of there. And we spent like 5 minutes getting everyone loaded, or unloaded rather. So, you know, as neat as something like that may be, it's definitely not necessary most of the time. Very seldomly do we have an LZ that's too small for all of our helicopters to land. I don't know what was up with the Black Hawk landing on the side of the hill. So you guys need to address that at your debrief. Also almost on top of a squad. Marksman. Guys, not everyone who shoots a rifle is a marksman. Just someone shooting at you is, you know, a shooter or contact. You don't have to call everyone who's taking single shots a marksman. Why were the birds on the ground so long for the exfil once they were full? Specifically the Black Hawk again.
Sir, we were waiting for the order to lift.
All right. What is the protocol once a bird is full to get up off the ground so you're not sitting there?
Sir, if there is a protocol written that says once a bird is full to lift immediately, I was not aware of it. I will address that.
Okay. If there's not, you need to look into it and we need to devise one because the bird should not be sitting on the ground once they're full. They need to be mobile and getting the fuck out of there.
Copy that, sir.
Last thing, Sergeant O'Leary touched on this a little bit, but you guys never shut the fuck up on Platoon Net. Holy shit. That is, like, I can't put that in the good column or in the bad column because I can't recall a time when the information being sent was not pertinent. But I can recall at least 2 times that I stepped on someone else's comms. And I think both times it was Sergeant Hardman, so sorry about that. And I think there were half a dozen times where I just couldn't get a message through on Platoon Net. So I'm not saying
User
that the
disconnected
comms
from your
were
channel.
too much. Like your guys' comms between the squads, your inter-platoon comms were fucking outstanding. But you need to think about brevity on comms. I'm not saying that applied tonight, but I am saying there were a lot of times tonight when people needed to send information across the net and they couldn't because you guys, like I said, almost never stopped talking the entire mission. So as far as your training focus, which was fire and maneuver, from my perspective, you guys did a fucking outstanding job on that. So your fire maneuver was good and your comms were good. You know, outside of maybe one or two instances that have already gone over or have already been gone over. And maybe your comms were too good. You guys need to think about trying to get more information out faster, or let the same amount of information out but faster. So
Copy that,
overall,
Captain.
good job tonight. I shot less tonight than I have in a really long time. That's all I got.
Thank you, Captain. Sergeant Larry had a comment.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Speaking of comms, I actually got a command Sergeant Smith here for actually pulling out his Android while the squad net was full of chatter, or fucking platoon net was full of chatter, actually sending messages up to platoon HQ to inform us of shit. So that's a good way to work around that. If somebody's being illegally chatty and you can't get a point across, pull out your Android and send whatever you have to send. That's a nice feature to have. So there you go. That's all I had, LC.
Thank you, Sergeant Larry. XO, you here?
Hey, firm. Who's in charge of deco tonight?
Chief Grayson XO.
Alright, Chief Grayson, just come see me when we get done with the main debrief.
Copy that, XO.
Alright, that's all I got.
Thank you, XO. First Sergeant.
Thank you, Lieutenant Margio. Overall, yeah, you guys did a pretty shit hot job tonight. 3-4, you kind of saved our ass a couple of times there, covering us with the big guns and so on. So, in terms of training focus, you guys did a good job. I'm going to speak on comms real quick just to give you guys my perspective on it. Most of you guys at this point know my history in the unit and know some of the shit that we went through as a platoon, and I can tell you now, despite how crazy the shit was that we were doing, at no point in time ever in my 8 months as a squad leader did I ever have to pull out my fucking Android to send a text message to somebody because everybody else was talking too much. Captain said it may or may not be pertinent information, but if you guys are running your cock holsters that much on your platoon net, then that means that somebody else is suffering and not getting information across. So you need to learn how to cut your words a little bit shorter and get the important shit across. You don't need to tell someone that you're moving for 400 meters to their 118 bearing. Just tell them relative to their fucking position. I'm moving to your right. Roger. That quick, that simple. You guys got to work on cutting that stuff down. I don't want to hear about a fucking squad leader having to pull out his Android just to send some radio traffic that he can't get across. That's too much. There is no way possible you guys are processing that much information. Shit is getting missed. Things are getting screwed up. You guys aren't making the calls that you should be making or whatever. But there is no way that the 6 of you on that net, 7 counting Romeo, are processing that much information. Figure a way to cut it down. Overall, like I said, in terms of your guys' training focus fire maneuver, you guys did a pretty shit hot job tonight. So, that's it.
Copy that. Thank you, First Sergeant. All right, I'm just going to open it up to CZQs. Play some gentlemen. Sergeant Smith.
Thank you, sir. Can everyone hear me?
Hey, firm.
Yep. Roger. Since we have a squad debrief, so one thing I had though is that if we can let other squad leaders know for stopping and moving, because at times my squad would move and then have to stop maybe 5 seconds later for not knowing what reason it is for, to the point where we almost had to just take point because it was getting ridiculous when other squads were in contact, but we couldn't maneuver because the element in front of us were stopping multiple times. So please let them know what is happening so that we know that if we need to take point or go around you or not. But that's it. Thank you, sir.
Copy. Is this in communication with your other squad that was maneuvering on the enemy?
Hey, firm, it's my sister squad, and I was unable to ask why because the comms were clogged up during that time. Well, the whole time we were maneuvering because they were sending up contact reports, which was important information that I want to break through that contact report. But there was no way me asking them why they were stopping and stuff like that.
Copy that. Thank you.
Why didn't you look on your Android, see where they were, and just maneuver around them if they were in contact? You can hear if they're in contact, that means someone's shooting. So...
Oh, negative, sir. They were in contact. We were maneuvering. 3-3 and 3-4 were in contact, but we were trailing that other sister squad. But the whole time we were stop moving, and there was no way of us going around. Because if we try to go beside them, we'd be intertwined with them. So there was no way of me actually asking them, can you just hold it for a second, let me get it in front of you. We were in a city situation that prevented us from going around without having to ask them to stop moving and let us go in front. Yeah. So I was just asking if we next time just let the other squad know I got to hold because I got to get my bearing or something like that. That way we could just take point. That way you don't have to worry about trying to figure out where you're going or where you're at. But that's it. Thank you.
Yep, copy. Thank you. And that's something we'll discuss with our squad leaders debrief. Anything else, gentlemen? C's the Q's. 5, 4, 2, 1. All right, y'all dismiss.
Attendance reports as soon as you can. Send them up.
Roger.
Okay, Fed.
User left your channel. 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 Channel switched.
Private Khaki.